No, I'm not a human, and I welcome all other non-humans to check out this brand new game.
Just came out last week at time of recording, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, a couple days ago, actually. Tuesday. It is currently
Okay.
Thursday. I haven't tried it. I haven't really looked into too much of what it's about. Just saw the art style months ago, and I've been wanting to try it ever since. So,
Yep, going in blind myself.
yeah, I didn't even play the demo, which was readily available for the entirety of those months. This is just a picture.
Nice little fishing village.
Yep. It's about as disturbing as most billboards. After I talked up the art style, they go right into FMV.
Was that Laura Palmer?
Not enough plastic, but
Budget Laura Palmer.
kitty.
Just like a cat. Strange person in the house? Maybe they'll give me treats.
Who said they were a person? That's what we're here to find out. It's going to take all of our resources and all of our wits to determine.
We're screwed.
Yep. More than likely. Worst ending ahoy.
Everyone gets eaten by these Attack on Titan adjacent motherfuckers.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of endings, and a lot of possible ways to get to each ending. We're probably going to be making a lot of choices. Knock at the door. I am going to real quick change my audio streams for my own enjoyment. Much better. That was entirely for the sake of my own headphones. How do I answer the door? Our first major important choice.
I would say same as it ever was, just for the Talking Heads reference.
That's a good enough reason for me. I'd like to say never better when things are obviously unspeakably horrible. So I've been saying that a lot for the last couple of months.
Oh, yeah. There was a thing on, I think it was on Twitter the other day. Someone was saying, if you feel sad, watch a horror movie. If you still feel sad, watch another horror movie. And I was like, I've watched 418 horror movies this year alone. And the person replied, wow, that's really impressive. And I was like, thanks, I've been cripplingly depressed this year. I didn't reply after that for some reason. I think I just scared them off with how many films I've seen.
Okay, I guess the sun is killing people. And underground people, visitors as they're called, are presumably things we gotta worry about?
Well, I'm boned.
Hey, our neighbor thinks being home alone is a bad idea. I'll cast it back on you.
Well, I've never seen a movie in which something bad happens to someone who comes from another town staying with you.
Yeah. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'm in your house. Call me.
I'm in your kitchens making my coffees.
I found that guy highly suspicious. All out of cigs. Our wife looks like E.T. in a wig.
I was going to say, it looks like a mutant version of the Netflix version of Sabrina.
Hmm.
Forget what the actor's name was.
That's the one that got sued by the Church of Satan, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't remember if it was Church of Satan or, Satanic Temple. The one
It's
that
the latter.
sucks.
They both suck.
The one that sucks more.
Well, the Church of Satan actually sucks more. But they both are famous for platforming fascists.
Yeah.
Let's look outside.
No, it's a different game.
It's a good idea in that game, though.
I mean, everyone does it in the first 30 seconds, and
Yep.
nothing terrible happens. When did the Satanic Temple do that? When the show came out, I think it was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, the lawsuit thing, yeah, that was right when the show dropped.
Because if I remember, it has a big statue of Baphomet in it at one point.
Yeah, specifically the version of Baphomet that they copyrighted.
Yeah, and they're like, nope, none of that.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to the lawsuit. I imagine once they got their publicity, they quietly let it drop.
They won the lawsuit. They got their payout.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I mean the platforming fascists.
Yep. That has happened on numerous occasions. They've also launched a bunch of harassment lawsuits against former members who were openly queer and were forced out while they were platforming fascists. So,
Weren't they also really cool with Michael Aquino for a really long time?
I honestly forget which specific fascist they butted up with. It's been a few.
Michael Aquino, if you haven't heard of him, really, really shitty individual. Like, mythically so.
It's hard to keep track of how many there are these days.
Oh no, he's old school from like the 70s.
Oh, God. Those days as well. Honestly, these days are those days.
Yeah. Time is a flat circle.
Yep. We like to pretend otherwise, but these are not uniquely terrible times. Yay! I wish more news cast would sign off like that.
And on the lighter side, a squirrel that dances.
Here we go. Ballerinas.
I mean, I've seen Black Swan, so...
Yeah, ballerinas will make you anxious if you've seen that movie.
Really need to watch that again. Really good film.
Yeah. It's maybe Aronofsky's best?
I think for most people it's a tie between that and The Wrestler.
Never saw that one. One of my former bosses was an extra in one scene.
Oh, cool.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, she makes me want to be alone as well.
It's got a Where's Waldo on the coffee table. Okay, our character is the biggest loner in gaming history, which is saying something.
Making me look like a party monster.
Yep.
Is that the rule for crosses?
I have no idea. Maybe in certain Christianities.
Yeah.
Catholics usually slam them like right at dead center, so you have to see them.
Yeah. I mean, this does look like it's taking place in Eastern Europe at some point in the 80s. So
It has those vibes.
the
It
rules are
definitely
different.
has 80s vibes. Yeah, this upholstery,
Yeah.
straight out of the 80s.
And if you look at there's a calendar in the hallway.
Let's see. Beer Day.
which definitely looks very Eastern European to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it reminds me of the calendar from Full Metal Alchemist, that you can famously
yeah.
see in the background of one scene, and it says Meat Day on it. April 2nd, I think, but it's in European format, so it's actually like February 4th. Something like that. But today's beer day, not meat day. Never the twain shall meet, unfortunately.
How do you expect to have meat if you don't have your beer?
Wait, this is a window to another room inside the bathroom?
Yeah, because God knows I want to have conversations when I'm taking a dump.
Yeah, apparently. If I lived here, I might let the monsters in. Still no cigarettes, too. This might be a VCR?
Looks
Or
like a printer.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely printer.
Yeah, you can see the paper coming out the back.
Yep. Still looks like a maybe Betamax or failed VCR alternative. Mystery box.
It's a dick in a box.
Bad shelving. Everything is slightly off kilter, which is honestly kind of cool. Hey.
It's just a little bit Tim Burton.
Yeah. He did say he'd meet us in our kitchen when we woke up.
And he brought beer.
That's respectable. Celebrating beer day. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought. These are pretty much the same answer. I don't know if I care what my neighbor's cousin has to say about this apocalyptic scenario.
Every day can be beer day if you're really thirsty. Or a high-functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
Which in 80s Eastern Europe was pretty much one and the same.
Just for gameplay purposes, we're probably going to want to let a lot of people in.
Oh, yeah.
Even though our guy hates it. Then we'll get more information if we want to revisit and get a better ending. And we inevitably get killed by one of the people we let in. Chatting doesn't take up energy. I didn't see any windows to look out of.
There's one in your bedroom, but it said that you couldn't open the curtains.
That's right.
I think that's the only one that we've seen.
I've seen Return of the Living Dead. I don't want the government's help.
Army Corps of Engineers. Oh yeah, 4K of that's coming out next month as well.
Yeah, they're really milking the 40th anniversary of that movie.
Oh yeah.
Trying to come out with 2 sequels to it. Both of which appear to be scams.
And what does Reanimator get? Absolutely bugger all.
Nay. I mean, it got one obscenely overpriced re-release.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Really wanted the bobblehead.
Brewskis. I don't know what that accomplished, but it did cost me energy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it, like, you build up energy or it runs down.
Yeah, I think maybe this day might be useless, so they want you to have to go to bed soon, but I had too much energy.
Shitloads of pickles, though.
Yep. And cockroaches.
Both crunchy.
When we get desperate, eat some cockroaches.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Anything else? Nope. We've exhausted that guy and ourselves by drinking beer. An advertisement for loneliness and isolation.
I'm sorry, but we're all full here.
It's our equivalent of a hang in there, baby.
Just remember the bit from The Simpsons where Marge looks at the hang in there baby poster and goes, wow, that cat must be long dead.
Yep. Okay, we're supposed to look out the window, but we abjectly refuse. Maybe someday we'll unlock the ability.
You couldn't look out the living room window, could you?
Maybe I'll try. Nah, I can't go into rooms now.
Oh, we have visitors.
Yay. There we go. There's something.
Ah.
Deathly silence.
No person is an island, except you. Look at how pretty an island you are.
We're extremely nonplussed about this whole apocalypse thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like Melancholia, where she had such severe depression that when the apocalypse actually happens, she's like happy.
Well, that is an unfortunate haircut.
Well, right about beer.
Bum, bum, bum. Well, see ya.
Yeah, you can keep your dad.
Oh, I don't like that first sentence.
Feel like the dice is not relevant to the rest of it.
I've got a fun game to play. It's called Barricades.
All right, another person already. It must have been
You
like
there?
must have been like right over here the whole time we were talking to the kid. I can't see your eye color. I can't trust you. You look a bit like one of those
I see your
monsters.
head.
Yeah. Being as tall as the entire door is not a good sign, though.
Yeah, Lurch here is not particularly nice, is he?
I don't think I've demonstrated that I'm not a complete asshole, but we can make a friend. Seems personal, and I don't want to be tall phobic.
Hmm.
Oh, he's got his big smile.
Oh, he's a handsome chap. Yo ho ho.
Anyone else suddenly appear? Yes, of course. I
Oh,
had a
check it
feeling.
out. It's the Billie Eilish logo. Okay, so something's happening with the sun. This is look outside.
Yeah, they said it's going to be like preposterously hot. So you don't go out in the day or you die.
Mm.
I can't tell if it is to this game's detriment or benefit that since the demo went kind of viral, Look Outside was announced and released in that time frame.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Really
raised the profile of this sort of game or if it
yeah.
sort of ate their lunch.
Just really unfortunate coincidence.
Yeah.
I mean,
You could
there was
buy both
that-
games in a bundle on Steam, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. I mean, there was that game that was, I think it was set on a space station or something. That's all retro CRTs and 8-bit screens. And then Alien Isolation came out and just yoinked its aesthetic entirely, which, in fairness, it was yoinking its aesthetic from the original Alien, so turnabout, it's fair play. And it's finally coming out sometime within the next year.
Well, I picked the last one. How much of a party in here do you think we should have? Got plenty of beer to go around.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine as someone who has back problems, that giant shoulder of hers is probably not going to be very comfortable, so she should come in and have a bit of a sit down.
Yeah, take your mind off the hunch. Get an ice pack on that scoliosis.
So we haven't really found out what we're meant to be looking for in terms of these visitors.
Yeah, true. Thus far, everyone's been pretty reasonable. Granted, I don't know where they all went. Somehow, yet another person has arrived. I guess we have like the only house in town. Those are houses. Go knock on their doors. Never gonna get the good candy.
For a second there, was like, that's a hill, but no.
Well,
I see.
you're already out, big guy.
Yeah, you need to hit the brakes.
Get out of here, you meme. You've got a seam in your neck. What's your pitch? I agree with fuck the sun.
The sun, the sea, both things that can fuck themselves. Be gone, meme lord.
Gamers.
Need to be put down in their sleep.
Yep. Put it in words you can understand. GTFO. No
Well,
regrets about that one.
particularly pleasant.
I'd have kicked him out of Fox Live chat. Believe, yeah, this is a save if we want to save at any point. But I think it's Resident Evil rules, and we only have one save right now.
Yeah, need to see if the kombucha refills.
Yeah. I've never tried kombucha, personally.
Me neither. The idea of it makes my stomach flip.
Yeah, it's like fermented stuff.
Yeah, fermented mushroom stuff.
I love mushrooms,
Oh, yeah.
so maybe I'd like it. Fermentation rarely makes things better, but
Yeah. Only thing that I really like that is sauerkraut and
stir-strumming.
Ugh, God, no. Kimchi.
Ah,
I love sauerkraut and kimchi.
yeah, I never liked sauerkraut, which is weird. I like vinegary and bitter things, so
Yeah. See, I put off trying it for years because I just simply don't like cabbage.
mm-hmm.
Like it's lettuce's shitty cousin.
Accurate. And is on Cabbage's tombstone.
Why do we want you when we've got lettuce right there?
Okay, yeah, they're the things. We knew that. Or we assumed that, I guess.
Blastown, if you haven't had it on a bagel, you are missing out.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't have it with bratwurst because I am a vegetarian.
I, on the other hand, fucking love bratwurst.
Yeah, that ruins most use cases for sauerkraut, is to be a vegetarian.
Hmm. I imagine it's kind of missing something if you're putting it on any meat alternatives as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So sometimes we have to look for attributes that a person would not normally have. For example, homeless person having perfect teeth.
That just seems classist.
Should we do the blood test already?
He looks like someone tried to draw a character from Berserk from memory.
Yeah. Definitely looks badly drawn, but if his only crime is being weird looking, then he's more than welcome.
Well, if that's his only crime, no one here is in any position to cast stones.
Yeah, I have my camera off, and that is a mercy to y'all.
I think Rob Liefeld helped with this game. No. Well, actually, yeah, possibly, because we haven't seen any... Oh, no. Yeah, we can see his feet. Never mind.
There we go. He is wearing sandals with socks, which he probably would not have gotten in here if I'd known that when he knocked on the door.
What if that is actually one of the signs that they're a monster?
Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, no one in here. Still probably just beer and cockroaches and pickles.
And possibly a lemon or a potato.
Yeah. You don't want to live in a world where you can't tell the difference between a lemon and a potato. Yeah, the sun's too bright to look out during the day. Yep. Seem to have had better days in here. Huh. Dark days. We'll save the test for later, but we do have energy. So far, the only thing we can do with energy is drink beer and completely waste it.
Yeah. No one's coming to visit, so it's time to give them the test.
Yeah, we've got the 2 visitors, so I guess I shouldn't call them visitors because that is a loaded term in this game.
2 guests.
I can check my own teeth. Give myself a test. Might as well give myself a test. Perfect. I don't think the achievement will show up, but yeah, I got an achievement for checking myself as the first person.
Called TV Made Me Do It,
Yeah.
which I don't get. That's a reference to something?
Yeah, I know in the 70s, there was a serial killer who said the devil made them do it.
Oh, yeah. And some of Sam blamed everything on a demon possessing his neighbor's dog.
Oh, yeah. Phones used to have buttons, folks.
Hmm.
I guess the title screen suggested that we check eyes and teeth.
Yeah, that seems to be the...
That one sus motherfucker had a seam on his neck, so that's another thing we should probably keep an eye out for.
Do you look like you were constructed in a factory? Yes, no.
We did not stock up. For some reason, it is to our benefit to take people in, not just to the people's benefit. No one can adequately explain why. But I'm sure there's a specific ending you get if you take in no one.
Yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer. Make it to, like, day 10 without having anyone in.
Yep. It's my kind of ending. The antisocial one.
Look Outside has an ending like that, where if you do nothing for 15 days, the game just ends.
Technically, so does the second Fear and Hunger game. As it's...
Yeah, if you last 3 days.
Yeah, it's Majora's Mask, so if you go 72 hours without doing anything, the world just ends. We can only think to check teeth, but...
Show me them teepees.
Not perfect.
Ooh. You know I've got this gun. That's got dark all of a sudden. There's probably an ending or an achievement for just killing all people and letting visitors go free.
Yeah. But then you gotta identify the visitors. Be on their side as they take over the world.
Or just straight up murdering people.
Yeah. We got another radio minigame.
Just like Arkham City.
My favorite channel.
You're on Incomprehensible Dialogue FM.
I feel like this knob should do something. Maybe we'll play with that more later. Oh, I'm out of energy. Yeah. That's... Wish we could eat the pickles that we own.
Alas, the cukes will need to be saved for another day.
Yep.
920-915.
That's useful. I wonder if the character wrote it down like we did with the neighbor's number. Yes.
Excellent.
I might as well dial it, see what the hell happens. It always bothers me when someone playing a game is not curious enough.
Mm.
Curiosity often gets me killed, but dying gets me a lot of new information. Ooh, energy drinks.
Mm.
Could have gone with coffee, but I'm 14.
I mean, I've had both today, so...
Nice. That's expert mode.
I was actually
This guy.
talking about it earlier today. We were talking about energy drinks and caffeine in general. And people didn't believe me when I said that I basically subsist on them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone to the point where I don't actually feel the energy buzz. And they didn't believe me that I had a resting heart rate of like 72 despite having had 3 cans of Rockstar today.
Yeah, when you get to a certain point, you feel the withdrawal. You don't feel the actual effects.
Yeah, I am genuinely concerned that if I start tapering off, the headache, the caffeine withdrawals will kill me.
Mm-hmm. Certainly won't be fun.
Oh no.
I can at least
That is
get
my
by
only
on...
real vice.
I can get by on regular soda instead of energy drinks. So I do still feel the effects of energy drinks, which is, you know, what you want.
Yeah. I usually keep like a couple of bottles of Pepsi on standby.
Mm-hmm. Right. Can only check rooms during the day. I'm allowed to highlight the phone, but I'm not allowed to use it.
Mm. There. It's just a shame that he's having to do this instead of being the lead singer of Radiohead.
He does have Tom York's face. He did have a bird's nest drop on his head and didn't bother to do anything about it, but...
Yeah, it's just these days he looks more like a religious serial killer with the really scary lanky hair.
Yep. Although, doesn't that happen in the Paranoid Android music video? A bird's nest drops on someone's head and just stays there?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
I watched the one time that aired on MTV, and never since.
It used to air over here on MTV2 at like 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be flipping through channels, just, you know, looking at like usual cartoon news music channels, because that's what I used to do back in the day. And the video for Paranoid Android would be playing out of the blue.
Yeah, I heard that in America, at least, it aired in prime time one time.
Oh
because,
dear.
Because it was so hardcore, they never re-aired it.
Yeah, it was animated by, it was like a series of short, mature cartoons. I think it was something like Robin. By I think they were like Norwegian or Swedish artist.
It's got that vibe. My babysitter put it on because I was that young.
Oh, wonderful. Just making all the wrong decisions here.
It gave me culture and traumatized me such that I can still remember most of that music video, having only ever seen it that one time.
They did show a cut version a few times because the full song is like 6-7 minutes.
It's pretty damn long.
So they showed a truncated version that's about half that with all the really bad stuff missing.
Yeah.
This is the video for Paranoid Android by Radiohead.
Yeah. Hmm. Hunting visitors.
Hmm.
The rifle tried to kill him. Interesting.
Weirdly, he looks the most human person we've seen so far.
Oh, yeah. And he's wearing flannel. You can trust a dude in flannel.
I'm wearing flannel right now.
Come on in, brother.
One of us. One of us. Gobble gobble.
And more. Really should just start asking them, like, what do you think of the guy standing 2 feet away from you right now as I talk to you?
She has impressive sideburns.
Yeah, she really does. Honestly, she looks like one of Trevor Moore's lady characters.
Yeah. Crazy thing about the whitest kids, they're all incredibly convincing when they do drag. Especially Timmy, who looks like everyone's mother when you were a kid.
It's not gay if it's with Darren.
Well, he did dress up as a lady deer that one time.
At some point, that deer killed a woman.
Yeah, you are not good at keeping hold of your children, huh? Toodles, blast, Tyrant, and yeah, see you next time.
Yeah, catch the VOD on YouTube. It'll be there soon.
For all this horrible, horrible comedy and more.
Yeah. Really just obscure references as strange people try to convince us that they're not strange.
Look, we just asked if your kids were dead, not your life story.
Hmm. So that's a weird looking kid.
I'm not sure about the gremlin child. Can we get rid of the kid and let the mother in?
Yeah.
Or are you married to the idea of your daughter clinging onto your leg is what I'm saying?
I'll make the executive decision and let them in. Gonna regret it though. You're gonna be the first one I test.
Tell us the secret of your sideburns. You look like you belong in a ska band.
Alrighty.
What is that he's holding? Is it sunglasses?
It appears to be sunglasses.
Well, that's suspicious.
What's with your face?
What's with your face?
Does look like he spent way too much time out in the sun before all this started.
This is what happens when you OD on Botox.
What's there to be happy about?
Burr, burr, burr.
I was behind a car the other day that had a bumper sticker of Eeyore. Just no text. Eeyore.
Some things you just understand empirically.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is good advice.
Bring him in and then pull a gun on him. You're happy as then.
We can't do that till morning.
Damn it.
Still standing by the Bruggeman decision, though?
Yeah.
All right.
What's the worst that can happen?
It's gonna cheer us up. So we just let everybody in tonight.
I'm sure we will not regret this choice of action.
Yeah. What if there's like a finite amount of space? There's dead teens at the back window. That's probably
Better
fine.
ignore that.
Yeah. Someone was mumbling in that room.
Mm,
Hi.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Did you kill those teens? They were just about to knock on my door.
Just standing there like, okay, so this is awkward, and I know you won't believe me, but
Honestly, if he did knock and try to come in, I doubt I'd have the wherewithal to turn him away.
I don't know. He looks like Marilyn Manson circa 1995, and that's not a good vibe.
True. Well, these guys are still having fun. Few feet away
Daddy,
from dead
look, he
teens.
killed several teenagers.
Yep. I almost feel like the damage is done. Saving now would
Yeah.
be pointless. At least until we can get some tests done. Probably make it a point to take in no more than 2 people, such that I have the energy to test them both on the next day. Yeah, someone died. One of my new intakes was a visitor who murdered somebody.
Although you do have the energy drinks, so that might either give you extra energy or replenish.
Yeah. Yeah, now that you mention that, probably does give me an extra pip to work with.
But I imagine you won't be able to order them every day.
Seems unlikely. There's got to be some kind of limiting factor, otherwise they'd just give you infinite energy drinks.
Yeah. The dream.
Dima.
Well, that'll never catch on.
Dirty fingernails. Because they dug out from underneath the ground. They're zombies.
Makes sense. Hey, I'm pale, but I'm not a maniac.
Trust FEMA. Now all
What
a visitor has to do is,
No.
if a visitor kills one FEMA guy and puts on his uniform, it's all over.
Yeah, it feels like no one really thought of this in advance.
Yeah.
Oh no, this can of Red Bull was actually a visitor all along. Where's the shotgun? If I'm in a situation where I am forced to take people into my house, I am shotgunning many cans.
So it looks like Big Guy was not a monster. Who did it? Pretty sure it was you.
That child looks smug.
Yep.
Well, good news for you. Oh, the one who was outside.
Yeah. Apparently that's a notoriously effective visitor. Okay, here's our energy drinks. We get 2 of them, apparently.
Yummy, yummy chemicals.
Could test him. We've only got, we've got 4 tests in theory.
Yeah. I think yeah, I don't think she's a visitor because if she was, the other guy would have been dead the first night.
Yeah, that's a good point. She probably checks out. So I feel like it's almost certainly one of these 2.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be you, but honestly, you could also make a pretty cool monster, so.
Well, green tights with white shorts. Bit of a fashion faux pas.
Yeah.
I would go with hands.
They're pretty damn clean.
Looks fine.
Yeah. Maybe not right now.
Yeah.
Last guy I did that to ended up dead. You're getting teeth. Oop. Bone white. Yeah, you definitely have not been taking care of your teeth. Alright, let's kill a family.
Shoot her!
Someone in the crowd told me to do it. I take no responsibility. Got her. Achievement says that was a visitor. What do you think?
I like how they pixelated the gore.
Yeah. Certainly a choice.
Wait, where's the kid?
Yeah, the kid... I guess the kid wasn't actually a kid. It was like an appendage to the body.
Yeah, otherwise that got even darker.
Yep. I wish I could tell the other people about my accomplishment.
I did a good thing today.
I guess I don't need my energy drinks. Hopefully only one of them was a visitor.
Yeah.
Might as well call FEMA to see what the hell happens. Come clean up 2 corpses.
One deliberate, one one questionable. Yeah, what should we know about the teeth?
Yeah. Okay. I guess don't give other people cigarettes, or else it'll make them harder to identify.
Oh, is that why we've got cigarettes there?
Something like that.
To make other visitors think that we're one of them?
That's a thought. But right now, we have perfect teeth, so we would look like a visitor.
Hmm.
And we still have no smokes. I don't even know how we would get smokes. Maybe we could order them.
Yeah.
Give me more energy drinks, or coffee, or something. Damn. Well, it's a good thing we ordered yesterday.
Okay, so it's just every other day.
Presumably, yeah, that's almost certainly the rule, is every other day you get an order. Well, I'm satisfied, despite losing 1 survivor. There's the Pale Maniac. Pale Maniac does not have eyes. This is not a good artist rendition. As
He wears
opposed
only one
to...
pair of pants, like most people. Bill Johnson, is that your skin?
If you see a man who looks like a different man, do not let him in.
I just take that as an opportunity to start blasting.
Well, we're popular again. What do the neighbors think? And the neighbors have been surviving pretty solidly so far. Maybe FEMA is taking tips. Oh, almost missed what day it is. It's Family Day.
Yay!
And we have our own found family. They stayed out of the day, so they burned.
I'm kind of surprised that they actually followed up on that.
Yep. Wonder how many days this whole apocalypse is going to last.
Hmm.
And some soldiers. Whoa. I happened to go through Grand Central Station in New York City at the height of the pandemic lockdown.
Oof.
And for some reason, they brought in a bunch of Marines to just travel around with their machine guns drawn at the ready to, I guess, shoot the virus or anyone who coughs too loud.
I mean, in fairness, when I'm traveling, if I hear anyone cough too loud, I am tempted to shoot them. But
This fictional apocalypse scenario, I've lived it.
See, I remember being in Buchanan bus station, which is like it's the guy!
I saw you on the news.
It's the man! I've got a gun.
I sure don't have a gun.
This can't be this obvious.
Because this is the final boss.
Okay, I guess it is then.
Yep.
Is that literally we're just checking to make sure you're paying attention?
Yeah, if you have the barest minimum of common sense, you get to survive this night.
Hashtag struggle is real.
You're not going to get your depression cured here. This is a depressing house.
Do you not see the cloud of miasma hanging above the roof? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Don't you just want to go apeshit?
Oh, pairs of people. Immediately suspicious.
Hmm.
It's not a pandemic, so the fact that she's sick doesn't matter too much. The fact that she's an identical clone, somewhat concerning.
And a quote-unquote friend.
Yep. And a smoker, so we won't be able to test her accurately.
Yeah. And also difficult to tell if that's a bracelet or a seam.
True. I'm going to say just for the fact that this would be a really hard one to deduce afterwards. You're out of here.
I think you should leave, starring Tim, what's his name?
That guy who I've only ever seen in that movie, Friendship. Which wasn't all that good.
But I did hear there's a new Marvel coming out.
That's a reference to the movie for the overwhelming majority of people who probably didn't see it.
I think it was seen by like 12 people.
Yeah, it was not a huge hit.
Which is surprising because Paul Rudd is still a big name.
Yeah. But he's in a lot of movies, so some of them fall through the cracks.
Well, I mean, he's no Kyle Gallner.
take your word for it.
Kyle Gallner's a guy who stars in lots of small films and does like dozens of them every year. But he's also like a decent actor and reasonably well known.
This guy looks like the protagonist of One Punch Man.
Or one of those, if you turn like if you turn his face upside down, he's a beautiful woman. But if it's like that way, he looks like a grandmother.
I can see that. Everyone turn your monitors upside down right now.
Do it.
Oh boy. It's gonna give us our horoscope.
Skip to the end.
Yep. How does it all end?
Favorite Paul Rudd movie? The one where he gets help from Keanu Reeves to defeat Stephen Hawking in chess.
Huh.
I don't remember that scene in Balls of Fury, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, if someone came to my door and said that sequence of words, they would be assumed a visitor and turned away.
Or your new best friend.
I mean, in this reality, I would almost certainly immediately become best friends with a visitor.
I mean, if he comes up and asks about whether we inhabit the dreams of one person or another, I would be like, "You are David Lynch. Please come in." Would you like some coffee?
Okay.
I mean, my cats stare at me all the time, so that easier to count the times they're not around me.
Yep. Okay. He just wanted to read us a little story. Makes my life easier.
Yep.
So he probably only doomed 2 people to a fate equivalent to death. No better or worse. Not an exceptionally productive night, but
Yeah.
I didn't trust him. It would have been too hard to test him. Someone
dear.
died again. That means, yeah, another one of those 2.
Well, we've only got 3 people in the house.
Yeah.
And we haven't tested the hunter or the cupboard woman.
Yeah, we're gonna end up with only 1 survivor. If we actually take out the visitor this time.
Yeah.
Or possibly both of the people that we brought in were visitors. Flannel
Yeah,
guy
that is
and the
entirely
melty face
possible.
guy.
Oh, I need to see who died first.
Yep. My money's on the lady. Okay, we
Damn
got
you, cupboard woman.
blood red eyes is a tip.
Oh, hey, there's Mike Patton in the middle there.
Yep.
And Toby Maguire just to his left.
Buy beer.
Ober Czerny.
We already know how to buy beer. This should... Okay, the corpse got cleaned up. That's a bad sign. Melty Face Man was a high risk, and...
Oh, he killed Mike Stacklasa.
Yep. So... I feel like we should just be able to whip out a gun right now, but... Not Bloodshot. You're dying anyway. Kablamo. Don't know if that means they're a visitor, but
Yeah.
we already got the achievement, so there's no way to be entirely sure. So we'll just go through this again. Tempting.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yep, but you're the last probably human here, so you're not a visitor.
Just to make sure, let's test you anyway.
It's honestly not that bad an idea, since we have the energy. Guess I'll keep testing myself. I'm 100% certain we can't be a visitor, and yet. Checks out.
I don't like that nothing they can pin on me line. That's troubling.
I don't know why I'm calling FEMA. Force of habit. Okay. Yeah, those ladies would have been impossible to test.
Yeah.
Well, it's too bad our fellow hunter got exploded. Not that he was going to be all that useful. Yeah. Well, as long as we have one warm body in the house, we're safe from the big guy. All right, still can't order. I've earned some kombucha. And
We
it's
are
gone.
now the kombucha mushroom people.
Sitting around all day.
Literally pops into my head every time someone mentions kombucha.
Yep, that's FEMA. Advertising for themselves all day long.
Yep.
You want to try and solve this thing? Or just go to bed?
Yeah, just see what happens.
Yeah. Turn the right knob, left click and hold the right knob and move the cursor. Probably going too fast. Well, not a damn thing there. Let's try the AM stations.
The top and bottom are increasing. What if that's like battery power or something?
Yeah, I suspect it is a time limit.
Yeah.
Like maybe we get one hint per day and we don't find it on the radio in the right amount of time. It goes away. Not really seeing anything. The time limit went away and now it's going faster. So
Yeah.
my theory's broken. Text
Oh,
changed though.
can hear something as well. Oh, it's starting to become clear. Oh, maybe it's the amount of time you've got to read.
Yeah. So he missed the first 2 or 3 messages. Censored. Huh.
Okay.
Well, someone wanted to reveal the truth and didn't. Motherfucker. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
He just painted it white too. I don't think the fire did go out shortly ago.
No, still looks like it's raging.
Maybe FEMA purified it.
What
Conjunctivitis
I was
Day.
thinking.
Hey, it's our friend.
That looks like a head.
Yeah. A soldier's head?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bye, soldier.
Can't help you now.
All the soldiers.
Which
Taking
would
a nap.
explain the head.
Yep. Half of our window deloaded. That's a good sign.
Well, now we've got no protection.
Yep. So we probably shouldn't try to fight the pale man head on.
Mm. No, there's Steve just around the corner. Hi, Steve.
And
What is Steve?
yeah, to make less of a liar out of him as soon as we get out the door with him, someone else is going to knock.
Mm.
Oh boy. I only have one person. Damn it. You took them.
Jump scare.
Well, I hope you're clean.
Great. It's a YouTuber. And he's looking for an e-girl.
Bro, you got catfished.
She's not here. Bye.
He's escaping FEMA. Which means FEMA probably just executed my survivor.
Well, I do like conspiracy theories.
Yeah. We need a human.
Hmm.
We have no reason to doubt that this is a human. So we'll take it and hope that this is a human.
Honestly, he's probably the most human person we've seen so far.
He looks pretty goddamn human. He should get a new sweater, though.
Hmm. Maybe it's
Wow.
artistic.
By the rule of Mr. Rogers, this guy is losing my trust. But by the rule of Ethan Hawke, he's gaining it. Oh no.
Well, you just ruined it. Oh, it's that girl from earlier.
Sure is.
That's the neighbor girl.
Okay, some visitors got in. Oh, she's almost certainly clean. Doesn't mean the last guy I let in was. Letting him in gave me an achievement even, so that's maybe not a great sign.
And it was something about the learning the secrets of immortality from the forest,
Yep.
which isn't ominous in the slightest.
It's probably a good thing I saved before this night. Kitty at the door.
Leave the cat, and you leave. Do you know the bald man?
Why are so many of the visitors ridiculously obvious? And then some of them are like really, really well hidden.
It's the cat I feel sorry for.
Yeah.
Unless that cat is a part of her.
I guess our clues with the visitors we let in were the sideburns on the mother and the melted face on the weird happy guy.
Mm.
She does have a cat.
Yeah.
We can't afford more deaths, though.
Yeah. This is a tricky one. See,
Yeah.
the problem is that we don't have enough knowledge of any tells before we let someone in.
Yeah. We get one of our 3 tells right here for free. Now we have clean teeth, so it's not a smoking gun, but
Yeah.
it is a reason for concern.
Yeah.
They're definitely telling us this is a visitor. But the kitty. Yeah, we just saved. I don't think I regret this decision.
Okay, so the cat isn't part of her.
Nope. Free roaming cat. We've sacrificed someone in this house, but probably the little girl.
Please let it be the child.
Yep.
Also, did it say the second was actually one when you shot them? Only reason we know for a fact that the first one that we shot was a visitor was because we got an achievement for it.
Yep.
Second one is just
Yeah. We're pretty sure by process of elimination, but that's not necessarily 100% guaranteed based on our knowledge thus far.
Yeah. But to the best of our knowledge, we know what it looks like when we shoot a visitor. We don't know what it looks like when we shoot a human.
Yep. Now, I think it would have told us before the broadcast starts someone died, had someone died. So I think those might have been humans.
They did take the cupboard woman as well.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing presumably she was the visitor?
She could be. The FEMA people said they would bring her back unless she's a visitor. They're going to test her for visitorisms. Quarantine. Took them long enough, honestly. Hairless armpits. Well, now we get to be a real creep.
Well, that's most of the women I've ever dated who are likely visitors.
Yep. That's right.
There's a lot now I think about it.
Embrace your body hair, folks. Don't be a demon monster from underground. Be a human with body hair.
You just know there's a couple of reviews of this on Steam that are like, they don't like shaving piss. This game is just kink shaming. Blah, 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 blah.
Sounds about right. They didn't let me test their feet. Not recommended from Hugh Tarantino.
Pros, liked it I could shoot people in the head with a shotgun. Cons, feet.
Okay. Guess they want us to turn visitors over to FEMA?
Hmm.
Bad memories in the nightstand?
I mean, I have rolled over in bed and whacked my arm off the nightstand more than once.
That's gotta be it. Ooh, a Sphinx. I didn't even notice this was a Sphinx.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I thought it was like one of those little dogs.
Also took me a second to realize you meant a Sphinx cat and not the Sphinx. Ooh.
Nice work, cat. Your big bulging eyes still find secrets within my own house. Aww. Yep, this cat is allowed to be a
The
visitor.
Millennium.
Yep. Looks exactly like Garfield.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like stoned Garfield, but Garfield nonetheless.
Biblically accurate Garfield.
New part of the house.
Root cellar.
Yeah, I assume we wouldn't have found this if we didn't bring in the cat.
Probably not, no. More pickled vegetables of some description.
Yeah, they look kind of like peppers.
Yeah.
Peter's Pecker picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Language.
I even dropped the word pussy, which is originally in that line. Nothing else to click on down here. Second, I thought I wasn't able to get out.
Yeah. Maybe we can hide in here from the visitors.
Could be. It is Children's Day.
Yay!
And our local children did not die. There's Sweater Man. There's cat owner. Begging us to shoot her. You're still gone. I don't think we're gonna ever be able to interact with the stuff that we started with. And
Unless we let certain people in, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Might test the kid later, but for now, not gonna waste the energy.
Yeah. I think if we test the kid, the teeth is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah. Seems relatively emotional, though.
Kids can be so self-centered.
Here, have a cockroach. Or a beer.
I think this is a vegetable. Try it and see.
That's a good idea. No, even he says it's not a good idea. We're immortal in a way that no living being can prove.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So he just felt like bringing that up in the midst of a paranoia outbreak. Where people who say strange things are probably evil murderers.
Yeah, you're immortal, just not in any way that might be reasonably useful.
Hmm.
I mean, we've got a spare kid in the room next door if you want one.
Yeah, adopt her. We should probably test him.
Hmm.
Hits.
Armpit, motherfucker!
That's not hair where I came from.
Yeah, that looks like it's recently been defoliated.
Yeah. It is, yeah, razor burn, so
Yeah.
it's a good sign of being hairless by choice, not by mutation. You could live for now.
Yeah. Because it looked like they just naturally don't have hair. At
Yeah,
least that was my understanding of the thing.
yeah. I'll take the fact that there was a new texture on it to be a hint. You probably
when you
need
put it
one
like
between
that,
eyes.
literally nothing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. You've done good, but I might need to take you out before you have a chance to do bad. Hopefully the cat doesn't leave when she gets executed.
She brought in a Trojan cat. I am keeping place comfy for Kitty.
Yeah. Maybe she's just a random passing Neanderthal. The eyes aren't bloodshot from here.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Those are the blood-shottiest of eyes.
She looks like me when I wake up in the afternoon.
Yep. Now she wants to know if we live alone, which is another tell. I think you gotta go. Pretty much just admitting it.
No, that's what she said.
Well, blew her in half.
Wow. Okay, so apparently we have one of the shotguns from fucking Bulletstorm.
Yep. Jibbed.
Just able to bisect people at the waist.
Wonder why she didn't kill anyone last night.
Maybe it gives you like one night grace.
Could be. It didn't with the last, well, the first visitors we brought in.
Hmm.
They killed the tall guy immediately. Okay, we still got energy. I think we... Oh, cat food.
Yeah, I think we need cat food.
Yeah.
Because
There's-
we're all cat has in the world now.
Looks like it. He adopted you. There's always the possibility that she actually was human. I just stoned out of her gourd and took really good care of her teeth and had no personality whatsoever. But it seems really unlikely that that is the case.
Yeah.
We've got more energy. I guess I could test the kid or test this guy again.
I would test the guy because he seems kind of suspicious.
Yeah, this dude's a weirdo. Haven't seen his teeth yet.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
See, they look perfectly white on my screen. I don't know how they look for you.
Perfectly white is a good descriptor. So he's got the hairless armpits, the perfectly white teeth. We can drink energy drinks and test him further.
Hmm.
I'm more than 50% sure that he is a visitor at this point.
I would say one energy drink and then check his eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not just the visitors we're shotgunning.
Eyes are clean.
Okay. Starts to trouble you.
Yeah, that might have tipped him over into safe territory. For now, we have enough. Well, we have, what, one survivor?
Hmm.
If he kills the girl, we'll know that he was bad.
And if he kills the cat, then he's getting the shotgun no matter what.
Yep. I hope that our friend that FEMA took will be back now.
Hmm.
That's new. Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, we have been hanging out way too much.
Kitty. Sort of cat that sleeps with their eyes half open. I know those cats.
One of my cats did that a couple of days ago. I should point out that my cats are 15, so they are very old. Walked into my spare room. He's lying there on the chair, eyes half open, mouth slightly agape, and I nearly died of shock. Perfectly okay. He was very annoyed that I woke him up.
Yeah.
But I was very upset for a few minutes.
Yeah, the frequency with which a cat in a deep sleep looks like they're dead is somewhat concerning.
Yeah. Especially when you shake them and it takes them a minute or two to reactivate.
It's a day of cleanup.
Mm.
I think, yeah, it's still Children's Day.
Yeah. Just to check, you can't access the root cellar?
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Let's see. No, not at nighttime.
Mm.
Wasn't a damn thing in there, but I'm sure later there will be. You again. Damn it. Dude, our guy's on the run from FEMA. You can't just walk into our house and take our guys.
At least they only took the girl.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting because the guy is the only potential visitor inside the house, so.
Hmm. Okay, so if we have one person, or if we have no one and then bring someone in, we have to give them the slip.
Something like that. Weird. Guess we'll bumble our way through that.
Yeah, or maybe we can give it to them to someone at the door just to get them to fuck off.
Maybe. Speaking of, hi. You should go immediately to the FEMA quarantine
we have
zone.
Friends that might like you. He's just doing his job. No, I can also stop my cat going for ham.
Presumably, we'll never be alone again because we have the cat.
Yeah, does the cat count?
Yeah, it's got a heartbeat. I'll show you. Cats are going to make it through. You say so. Huh.
Oh, that guy.
I decided.
we made a decision.
Oh yeah, I didn't check the radio before I went to bed.
Mm.
Whoops. Now we're being specifically told to check the radio, so I guess I will. Damn prophets and their vagaries. Cryptic fortune tellers.
Moral of the story, be more specific.
Mm-hmm. Testing portends doom.
Is it like a sneeze, but better?
And possible visitor. Oh, no, it's just our delivery. Guess we're not going to get any new humans to stop by? Maybe?
That's unusual.
That's not too bad. That's too bad.
Yeah,
Surrounded.
by choice, though.
Surrounded. Half of them are in body bags. Cat food. Okay. Fourth knock on the door.
Hey, it's Joaquin Phoenix. Did you just walk off the job?
Doesn't look like the most human person in the world, but behavior is somewhat convincing.
Mm.
We're at that critical point where we need more people, but if we take in a visitor, we lose.
Yeah. As I said, it's the fact that so far there haven't been any ways to tell before you let them in.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feels like maybe an oversight.
Yeah, like you can really just sort of guess based on your conversation. And the conversations are very cagey. Huh.
Oh, hello there, pepperoni.
Oh. What the hell's a minster?
Guessing he means maybe either government minister or religious.
He's a typo. Yep. Well, all the more reason not to let you in.
Yeah.
Cigs. Well, this has been our first opportunity to receive cigarettes.
Mm.
Don't know what they do besides make it harder to tell who is a visitor. Any opinion?
I would be tempted to say no, but if you want to let men to see what the cigarettes do, then by all means.
Yeah, my curiosity about cigarettes is getting the better of me. Plus, it seems like the visitors are extremely resistant to heat.
Yeah.
So the fact that he is vulnerable to heat is a good sign to his humanity.
Now that I think about it, it's a very Boris Johnson hairstyle. Yeah, okay, bring him in,
And shoot
and
him.
then shoot him. Just don't even test. Just hello.
No one died.
Hmm.
We're still testing the possibility that visitors can lay low for at least one night without killing anybody.
Yeah.
New identifier. Aura film photography.
Strong indicator, not a definite one.
Yeah. Yeah, we still don't have any one answer that says this is definitely a visitor. We also don't have a camera.
Hmm.
So this temporarily is useless to us. Oh, we can buy a camera. What are the odds? Buy more of those. It is Cashier's Day. What a world for every day to be a holiday. These two are living in harmony. Now, when you get more people, it becomes harder to test them because you have limited energy.
Yeah. Is he down in the cellar? Oh no, he wanted to go into the
Oh
bath.
boy.
Oh.
We made minister soup.
You were not any prettier under cover of day.
Yeah. Well, we can FEMA his ass right out of here. Nah. He wants
Okay, it's
beer.
definitely Boris Johnson then. Thanks.
That's much better. Give me a save. Well, I can continue checking myself in increasingly invasive ways.
By Wednesday, we'll be checking for rectal examinations.
Yep. I almost feel like we should be able to see his armpits from here, but
Yeah.
what I'm not seeing is the cat. Maybe the cat's in the basement?
Mm.
Cat's got a mind of its own.
Cats do like being underground.
Yep. My studio's in the basement, and the cats do tend to like it here.
Yeah. Anytime I'm fixing up the sofa, I've got a couple of really big throws. And when I'm sorting that out, one of my cats just darts right under and is like, I'm in a cave.
Well, he's gonna have dirty fingernails.
Yeah, that's kind of a armpits.
Yeah.
Also, if he's working at night, his eyes are more likely to be bloodshot.
Technically, yeah. He did quit, but he probably, like, just quit.
Hmm.
He's gonna blow the whistle on FEMA.
Isn't that basically the plot of Outlast?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. We can do the photo thing.
Yeah, they're not even making us order and wait for it.
Hmm.
Let's try it. Pretty clean aura.
Yep, seems good to me.
No gun yet. We can keep checking him. Honestly, we've got plenty of energy to do it.
Hmm.
That's nasty hairy pit.
Oh, okay, you check out for now.
He's pretty damn safe. This guy's seems pretty safe as well, but yeah, you get the new method as well. Something to remember you by. Red is a bad sign, but the black spots is what they're saying is the real thing we're looking for.
And it said it was aura photography, so it's, presumably just he's got a weird aura.
Hmm. Oh, we can smoke. Don't know why. But I am a scientician. It's a rare achievement to do the smokes. It's got the golden outline. Yeah.
Barely coffee and a cigarette.
Still haven't found the cat. Oh, I found the cat.
Oh, also your energy's come back.
Oh, nice, yeah. Smokes completely refill you. Got away.
He's all fussy.
Well, the cat likes the radio, and the guy who can tell the future also said to play with the radio. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. I just watch the first word and see if it gets any clearer.
Yeah. Whatever speech there is as well, also. Oh, hey!
Got it in one.
Spot on.
Explosions at 3 o'clock. Mass civilian casualties.
Sounds like either the visitors are kicking their ass or just sheer incompetence is getting everyone killed.
Could be.
Code 451. That's a little on the nose.
Okay. City is still quarantined. Not really news there. The prophet said in 2 days hence, something is going to happen. And to mind the radio during that time.
Oh, don't forget to try and feed the cat.
That's right. Where would I put the cat food?
Oh no, it just came up with an option when you pestered the cat.
Oh. That's what that was. It's the same logo as the FEMA slip.
Give the cat a FEMA slip.
Huh. So the cat will watch in case visitors kill anybody and stop them. Might as well pet you too.
Well, since you've got extra energy, you can check the guy who's running from FEMA.
Yeah, I could finish his checklist. So he's got shaved pits. We know that.
Hmm.
Got
Hands is the only thing we haven't done yet.
yeah, he's got perfect teeth. I'm not sure we got his eyes, but we definitely haven't got his hands.
I think we did, and his eyes were fine. Oh.
Dirty hands. It's a great excuse. But honestly, yeah, he's been on the run. It's a bit of a sloppy mess.
Well, we've tested him on like four things, and he's only had one fail.
Yeah. I think the aura is the only thing we haven't tested because, yeah, chat just confirmed the eyes were good. And I do recall that now. So, yeah, having done so many tests on him, I think he's good for now. Might as well use our energy on you. We know your hands are going to be dirty. Eyes are probably going to check out. Might as well check the teeth. They're a fucking mess. I mean, really, these are just gold caps. So.
I mean, if you. Okay, yeah.
Yep. He's been robbing the corpses and putting their gold teeth in. But whatever, he admitted it, so. No problem with being a ghoul, just being a murderer. And for the hell of it, throw a test at you. Your eyes. Clean as a whistle.
Checks out.
I guess he's not even drunk, yeah. Whole house full of humans. And a ward to keep anyone from dying anyway.
Yeah, we checked his aura, and he was incredibly red, but not blotchy.
Yeah. He's just evil, not deadly.
He's just a dick.
It's frankly weird that our house hasn't been burned down and otherwise assaulted. Thank you, Cat, for warding off evil.
Oh, the baby.
This guy was so suspicious he gunned down potential survivors. In case they
Why did
were
we not
visitors.
hear that?
Yeah, I mean, we always miss the action when we check the windows.
Guns, famous for being quiet.
Whole party out here. Beam is hot on their trail.
Also, haven't heard the door knocking.
Yeah, it's not knocking now. Anyone there? Beginning of the end. Well, this is one day. The prophet said after 2 days, something's gonna happen.
Okay,
No one-
guess that must be the cat then.
Yeah. It's weird that no one wants into our house.
Not like we don't have room.
Yeah. This room has no one in it at all. Same with the closet. Oh well.
I've got two people in the living room.
Yeah. I feel like we've turned our luck around. I am confident that all the people here are human. And one cat.
Yeah, one cat's worth a dozen humans.
It's true. Civil unrest. Ghosts? I mean, one guy thinks they're reincarnated people who died.
I mean, can you shoot a ghost with a shotgun?
They're infected, according to FEMA, who we have limited reason to trust. But we can call them again. Ask for more information about, I guess, aura testing.
Has your head turned into a potato? Call this number now.
Take it out of the oven and put it on the phone.
Yum, yum, yum.
Margaro.
Oh, we've only got one energy today.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, nicotine withdrawal. Now we can order cigarettes, I think? Boop. Nope.
Or not.
I guess we'll call FEMA for the hell of it. Or we'll call it too much. The usual. Okay, you're not going to tell us about aura, but you can tell us about armpits. No water, no shower. Uh-oh. Well, taking a shower reduces the accuracy of our testing, but whatever. He gave us SIGs. He can only be a good guy. I guess he's just got a long side quest if you keep giving him consumables. Should have saved that cigarette. Wish the gravedigger would give me his shovel that he's not using anymore.
Could tunnel our way to freedom.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe grow some more potatoes.
Some kind of fish.
Probably herring if we're in Eastern Europe.
So feeding the cat appears to give us a free day of no murders. So far, we're relatively trusting of our survivors. I don't think we need to feed the cat, even if it is a nice thing to do. Could send somebody to FEMA. Always an option.
I mean, we've got jar kombucha through there.
Yep. It's very precious, though. I don't think I want to share. Oh, you dug up the pale guy. Way to go.
Nice job breaking it, asshole.
You did it. Oh well. What's done is done.
Hey, so there's these guys in FEMA that might want to have a word with you.
And they are not bringing back any of the people they took, which is cool of them.
So either they are visitors or FEMA has since ceased giving any fucks.
Seems very much like the latter. Hey, Township Day. You have the townships on fire.
Too bad we live in shit-covered hell.
Yep. I could throw another test at somebody.
Might as well.
Yep.
I think eyes and hands are the only things we haven't checked with him.
Yeah. We have reason to believe that they'd be fine, and this one's fine. His hands are probably dirty. It would make more sense if they were than if they weren't.
Yeah. I mean, we've done 4 checks on him, and he's come clean every time.
Yep.
Don't forget the radio.
All right.
We're told there would be a sign.
If I can crack the damn thing. Didn't go far enough. All right, we know FEMA's mass murderers.
Alex Jones was right.
Sounds like Alex Jones, honestly. Well, don't trust FEMA, I guess, is our sign. So we're not going to give anyone a FEMA notice, and if they come asking for anyone else, I'm not going to hand them over.
Oh, sleepy baby.
Yep. Chug our last kombucha. Oh boy, that's something.
Ugh. I don't think I'm allowed to make any jokes at this moment.
You got a little something on your... Never mind.
I have to say I'm not a fan of your avant-garde backpack.
But a bit of a smirk.
Yeah.
Got 3 people in here that we're pretty comfortable with, and we have a cat to stop any visitors. Not necessarily thrilled about getting a corpse in here, but...
Maybe just leave the corpse in the floor?
Could, tell her to leave and see if that works. Come on in.
Oh. Interesting.
Give him the boot. Of all the people we got in here, they're the least trustworthy.
I mean, you know where I stand on this.
Boris Johnson out. Check our windows for clues. Typically, there's no clues, just horrible things. Could very easily shoot me. That was a dude just waiting for societal breakdown. Everyone is miserable.
On the plus side, the city's not on fire anymore.
It did burn out, yes. For some reason, it's getting increasingly suspicious that we are in the only unburned house in this town.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
We
Hmm.
know FEMA's untrustworthy and hasn't been treating citizens well, but they also are attacking visitors, and she was attacked by FEMA.
Yeah. I would say no. Yeah. Okay, that sounds more like a threat given the oh, hello Deadpool. What are you looking at, smooth skin?
Well, you got burned up.
Yeah, I would not let him in.
Yeah, it's not a great idea. Got a slip of paper.
Could be another FEMA slip.
Presumably it is, but... Curiosity.
Okay. Or maybe it's a FEMA exemption. Oh no.
Yeah, it's basically just an execution slip. He'll get killed by FEMA.
Yeah.
Someone's knocking on something around here.
And hard to tell where it's coming from, except it's in this vague area.
Yeah, it gets louder when I'm right here, but when I open it, nothing happens, so...
Tommy Lee doing a sick-ass drum solo outside.
Oh well, let's see the consequences of our actions. It's been a while since someone died, and it doesn't seem like someone died this time. Quarantine zones are under attack by a lone wolf.
Again, I don't think I'm allowed to make any jokes at this time.
Nope. We will get canceled by ABC if we do. Special report. Sounds is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundus. Cerumen inundus. Cerumen inundans.
I mean, I know, but why are you telling me this?
Temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay.
The West Memphis Free have not aged well.
Burn the dead. They might turn you into a mass shooter. Alright, there's the burned up guy. These two, I'm not even gonna bother them. I'll probably talk to them and ask them what their deal is. They seem to get new dialogue every day that they survive.
Is she hiding in the bathroom?
Must be. Yeah, she wanted to keep the corpse
Oh,
where the fat guy was.
for a second, I forgot that we kicked out the politician. What did she do? Okay, but can I get you something to drink instead?
Hmm. We should really cremate that.
Yeah.
We can give her the FEMA slip if we don't trust her. Or her fixation with that corpse. It's not the most humane thing to do. It's tantamount to murdering a human, but might improve our survival odds. How do I keep coming down to this basement?
Yeah.
I'm sure someday it's going to do something.
We saw this girl's dad. Wait, we shot this girl's dad.
We did?
Don't remember.
I shot a lot of people.
After a while, you kind of the murder stuff. Oh, I think he made a point about her having blue hair and a poncho. She doesn't look like she's wearing a poncho. Could be that her hair's. I don't know. It's purple hair.
This guy's daughter has purple hair.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Static made an e-girl joke. Well, that doesn't narrow it down.
Yep, visitors probably aren't here because hell is full.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
FEMA did it.
I think we all saw that coming.
Yep. Or he's just a conspiracy nut. But we've had him here so long, we know he's human. Doesn't mean he's a good person, but he's definitely human. Let's see if we can order something.
Actually, let's try calling the neighbor as well.
That's honestly a good idea. I don't know why I haven't tried that more often. Sigs. We already failed that side quest, though. We can get more saves.
Always useful.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, maybe that's what would happen.
They've been disconnected. Part of me thinks we should be telling some of these people about some of those people so they could bury the corpse or something. Fun. See if I can crack this thing again. Damn it.
I saw Wop Wop there.
That ick wasn't human. That was not useful. Cat may not have liked that.
Cat definitely does not like that. Cats.
Yep,
they are the best.
Sometimes you just gotta shake them.
I mean, at least 5 times a day I pick up my cats and go, nope, we're doing this now.
I guess we ought to throw some tests at the newcomers.
Mm.
Got kombucha on the way. Might as well use what we got.
The burned guy seems more human than her. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, seems very human.
She just seems emotionally dead.
Yep.
Oh, ears. That's new.
Yeah, let's check them out. They're pierced. They didn't give us too much information on what to look for with ears.
Mm.
We could ask FEMA.
Yeah.
Huh. That's very strange. Maybe we'll just know it when we see it.
I'd go with armpits or photo.
Yeah. I'm inclined to go for the photo. Yeah, the photo's the humiliating one.
Not what we're doing, but you know, if you want to go for a selfie.
Pretty clean.
Yep.
We got no more spare tests. Everyone seems fine, but they're good liars. I did just save, so if something
Yeah.
goes awry, we can load it back up. Everyone's been kicked out. Everyone went into the basement of the burned out house.
I wonder if we're going to get some more visitors that way.
Yeah.
Hospitality day.
The dogs have taken over. They're coming for our cat.
You shall not pass. Well, that's off color.
You again.
Yeah, you're not finished with the ones you've taken yet.
They're just gonna take someone. Two
Ooh.
fuckers. Glory to Aristatska. Yeah. Sweater guy's not coming back, that's for sure.
Is that sweater guy or is that the woman?
That is Sweater guy.
Ah.
He's fucked. I assume that's what the FEMA slips are for, is you get to choose who they take if you give them the slip.
That would make sense.
But they take, regardless.
So do you want to come in or? And we've got a guy who was burning just a couple of days ago in here.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I guess he's just coming on in. Whether or not we like it. We're probably doing it either way. This seems like a but thou must.
Yeah.
But we can try to kill them.
Works for me.
I guess they stayed anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Well, maybe
cursor.
if we introduce a couple of them to our friends at FEMA.
Yeah. My cursor desynced from my view. Which
Okay, it's Ron
caused...
Perlman.
It is Ron Perlman. So that's good. This looks like the guy,
Yeah.
the lone wolf.
What's with the gear? Just keep it for funsies. Distressing.
That's true. FEMA is a pretty big threat.
Yeah. I would say Visitor or FEMA.
Yeah. You trust FEMA. Great. Hello, delivery man. The only guy who trusts FEMA is a mass shooter.
Not saying that's connected, but I'm not saying it's connected.
Oh, yeah.
That'll make our tests a bit more interesting, if nothing else.
Hmm. Give me my save point.
Oh.
Took you long enough.
Oh, it's a fish child.
Straight out of Innsmouth.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, kiddo.
All right.
Fair enough.
And no newbies, so. That's our night, I guess. No one died again. We haven't had someone die in a long time.
Hmm.
Except to FEMA.
That doesn't sound good.
We were already checking their teeth. I think this comes with the territory.
Well, there was one person who said that the reason their gums were bleeding was because they brushed their teeth really hard.
Yep. And then we killed them anyway. Try the safe cracking. Damn it.
Cat's just vibing away.
Yeah, he loves this song. They're next door. Maybe I can call them. Probably not. Oh, we're the hermit.
Sorry, who? Don't like the sound of that. Imagine there were only like 5 visitors and literally everyone else currently alive is a human. That'd be a fun twist. That is actually right out of the Battlestar Galactica reboot. Spoilers for anyone who still hasn't seen that.
Devastating. I guess we'll call the neighbor. Figured. The mail order place is probably still shut down. Yep. And FEMA gave us new criteria, but seems the same as the old criteria. Yep. What do you think about ears? Still nothing. Yeah, the ears was like a cursed broadcast that broke into the news. Still hanging with a corpse. All these guys got murdered. Oh, hi. Could send them to FEMA.
And you get relocation to a FEMA death camp, and you get relocation to a FEMA death camp.
I've only got 2 slips, though. I can't evict them all. Okay, they want to die, so I don't think we can screw this up too hard. Something about being in a death cult makes one mildly unsettled.
Mm.
To test them, that's a decent amount of testing to have to do. Yeah, this is pretty much our lot. I guess I could snap some photos of them.
Yeah.
Weird aura, but not especially disturbing. Oh. What are your gums like? Well, your teeth aren't doing so hot.
Hmm. Well, you've been enjoying too many concrete brownies.
Yep. It's Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and they love their Trailbreakers. Don't know if that's hair, but
whatever it is, it's horrifying.
yep, looks a little scraggly here, so whatever. You can keep your rash.
Maybe if that nice lady moves the corpse out of the bath, you can have a bit of a shower.
Yeah. Most important part of the day.
Oh, the baby. Oh, we know.
Okay, the cult is against FEMA. I'm pretty much against FEMA at this point, so. Whatever. I'm harboring cultists. Said I'd shoot them, but I haven't yet. Armed visitor, that's a first.
Well, so much for the basement being safe.
Yep. It almost seemed like we would have been able to get to their basement and help them somehow. I don't imagine how.
Only way I can think of is like if we had some way to tunnel over via the root cellar.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's probably a bunch of side quests tied to various people.
Seems likely. Seems like there's a lot of different shit that can happen in this game. We're only getting a small window into it.
I think it was someone hunting visitors, not a visitor hunting people, although visitor hunter is vague enough to be either.
Yep.
Yeah, it could have been Ron Perlman. Never would have expected him to be a meth addict, but there we go.
Yep. I mean, he's got white teeth and white eyes, but when you actually investigate, that can change, so. We did just lose 2 survivors, but we gained 3 in the form of the cult, so.
I would be inclined to tell him to go, but that's me.
Yeah. Honestly, take or leave. Strategically, it's a pretty much neutral choice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Don't know why you're so obsessed with me. There's so many people you could be killing. There's a visitor hunter right out back. We'll tear him in half.
I don't care.
Yep.
Do you mind coming back later? I've got some stuff going on.
Fair enough. Guess those were technically threats, to the extent that they were even coherent. Well, Amish country is moving in, filling the void left by the collapse of society.
Hello there, babushka.
What?
That was some words.
So the big guy said if we get 2 visitors, we die. We may or may not already have one. Probably not, but maybe.
Well, the only really dodgy people that we've seen in the last couple of nights have been the cultists.
Yeah. Anything to
Also,
see
we
her
haven't
smiling
spoken-
face.
Yeah, we haven't spoken to the dead guy much.
He hasn't had much to say.
Yeah.
You realize that's worse, right? You do understand how that's worse.
You are drenched in someone else's corpse muck.
Yep. Let in the burnout in the hazmat suit. Got a pretty intense stare.
Kind of reminds me of John Saxon.
Also the man bun.
Mm.
I could honestly go either way.
Yeah, same. Let me
Yep.
in.
Alrighty. I was gonna kick him out. Ah.
Oh, okay, he's another bathroom dweller.
So we know she's relatively safe,
Yeah,
and wanting to take a bath is a sign of suspicion,
yeah,
because it removes
Um,
evidence.
yeah. In that case, kick him.
Yeah.
Because we know that she's probably okay.
Yep. Also, he's masquerading as FEMA. We don't like FEMA.
No.
Crying in there. What are the cultists saying? Three Stooges stuff?
Not much.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet. Muere, muere. Bernie? He's just wheezing.
He's still going strong.
Strong as he ever has. Okay, things seem to be swinging in a positive direction, maybe ever so slightly. Skin irritation. Yeah, burning, burning, burning.
Right.
Not even any ads on TV. Cat by the door. Hard to tell if he
Very
likes it or
important.
not. While he sprays hearts all over the room.
I mean, cats generally let you know when you're doing something they don't like.
That's for sure.
Violently.
Weird. They told us to ask FEMA for more information about skin irritation. And we got nothing to say.
I guess if it just looks irritated.
Yeah. We basically know what to look for, but typically they have some hints.
Hmm. Hey, you know all this trauma? Let's bring it up again.
Pretty much. She is risking us and all of our safety. Hmm.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah. I mean, it's useful to have someone safe at the bathtub, because then if someone suspicious wants the bathtub, we get that hint.
Why haven't you left?
Yep. I feel strongly inclined to check your eyes. Oh boy.
Oh, haha.
You're due a few more tests.
Inconclusive.
Yeah, the camera test is not a great one so far. Armpit test, honestly. Or the teeth
Armpits
test.
or teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, no.
Teeth is barely what you could call them. Tooth times 3. Shame we lost the sweater guy.
Mm.
I feel like he had like a whole plot line to himself.
Well, we did get an achievement when you invited him in.
Yeah. Blaming government corruption on a single lone weirdo.
Yeah, if only it was that simple.
Yep. Really gilding the lily there, random broadcaster. What do you know? Another day, another everyone dead next door.
Carol's saying the camera test seemed fake as heck to me when I saw the ad for it, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does seem to be a scam. Would make sense to put like a red herring test that never does anything in there.
Yeah.
Although the ear test also seems that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, aura photography is infamously bunkum.
Mm-hmm. So if we let the cult continue to fester, their plan will come to fruition soon. And that guy.
Well, he seems to be the one person so far who actually has a plan.
Something. He's definitely trying to do something. Doesn't seem to be to the benefit of anybody, but...
A question that everyone has screamed down the line to their local government or council.
Yep. Burned guy and
one of the
cultist.
cultists.
Yep, the cult is broken up, so they're going to be mad at me.
Yeah.
Really should have used my pink
only
slips.
if they die. Which presumably could mean that if we shoot them.
Bhima is murder. He wasn't too pleased. I don't think we would have gotten away with telling him they're just fine.
Fine, just totally fine. You can't speak to them.
Yep, you're still here. One sign is enough.
Not good. Yeah, we haven't seen him, but we have seen the girl, but she was taken by FEMA, so.
Yeah, we did see a woman dragging her husband over by the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
We couldn't see their faces, though, so we didn't know who it was. So, our teeth are suspicious.
Yeah. Probably eyes or armpits.
Yeah, I think our eyes... I mean, I know our eyes checked out.
Yeah, open up wide.
Keep those eyes open.
I can see ya.
All right. Well,
We
presumably...
have not dealt with some nice people today.
Yeah. I think losing one cultist means we lose all the cultists.
Hmm.
And we lost the burn guy. We've still got the old woman and the...
Widow.
Yeah. Not our best night. I gotta start shipping people off to FEMA, even though I hate them.
Is there anything left worth burning?
Yeah, it seems like if it is flammable, it has burned by now.
Ooh.
Fungus. Yep. In other news, sun's still hot. It is Reconciliation Day.
Yay.
Not much of anyone to reconcile with. I'm just clicking random shit down here.
It feels like we should be able to do something with the dirt at the end of the cellar, but...
Yeah, seriously. I really feel like the gravedigger should have given us his shovel.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yep. Huh. Interesting. Off to FEMA with you.
Off to the camp.
I'm starting to suspect the mass shooter is going to come back and ask for more details from us. And if we can't provide them, he's just going to mass shoot us.
Okay, all of them have gone then.
Yeah, I kind of figured if you lose one, you lose them all. Learning a lot about people with Dead spouses.
There's a lot of it going around of late.
Yep. Well, let's check some more of my vitals.
Oh.
Fungal as hell, but probably should not show the guy that. Okay. So I clean my hands and my pits. Check my eyes or ears.
No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
We are clean. Oop. Damn it. Give me free food.
We want burritos.
Cigarettes. Cigarettes are cat food.
Cat food.
Good choice.
To be fair, you haven't showered or bathed in like 2 weeks. Of course you're going to be gross. Fair point.
I was due for a fungus. Oh yeah, I'm quote-unquote full of energy. A brewski will solve that. Corpses. Melting in the sun. That was a very short poem. Sub haiku. Sorry, cultists.
This doesn't look good.
You gotta leave one untied to burn the rest.
Yeah.
When will you learn?
Well,
Not tonight.
The sun will burn them to death. So.
That is true.
I'm just wondering what happened to the one guy who had to tie them all up.
Wonder why the prophet stopped coming here. Cat
Want to
food.
come in? We've got some beer and cat food.
You again? It's not an answer for why you don't break down the door.
A couple.
Huh. Guess that's the end of that guy. He didn't kill me, so I guess I did everything right. I'm pretty sure that's been debunked.
Before I buy these drugs off you, you have to tell me.
You remind me of my friend in a sweater.
Come on in, buddy.
Yep. Yeah. He also reminds me of my friend in the flannels, so. This can't possibly go wrong. Oh no, Hank Schrader.
Jesus Christ, Marie. Actually, they do.
Yeah, two's usually enough for me to shoot you in the face.
Oh, God, I swear to God. Oh, okay, yeah, it is Joe Rogan.
Oh, Jesus.
Bring him in and then execute them. Please note, satire.
We've got plenty of FEMA slips, so.
Actually, yeah, just toss him a FEMA slip and then we'll be good to go.
Yep. Give them all their death sentences. Well, you're off to a great start.
Have you been hanging around with the comedian? Because you look like you're in stitches.
Speak up, buddy.
I guess we're not going to be able to check his teeth and gums.
Seems unlikely. Not unless we have a pair of scissors lying around. Well, I let in everybody. Another night of bad decisions.
Well, it's been a while since anyone's died.
It's true.
By our hands, I mean.
By anyone's hands.
Well, it's the people that were dragged off the FEMA.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
That's unsurprising. I'm guessing Hank
Hopefully
Schrader
it was the
did
old
it.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, the world itself shouldn't be able to handle flesh melting heat every single day.
Hmm.
So the visitors are really just speeding up the inevitable here. Rapid pupil movement.
Code 451.
It's replaced with 955. Huh.
I think this is the first game I've seen that uses the 451 thing as an actual reference to Fahrenheit 451.
What did he say the number had been changed to?
955.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
going to try and call the number with 955.
Yeah, might as well. Was worth a shot.
Would have been cool if that would actually work.
Yeah,
Like, there has to be at least one or two hidden numbers, right?
you would think. Hi.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, we need to retune them.
So the stitches weren't the problem. Well, that checks out, but
Ooh.
you also could have been eating flesh.
Hmm.
It could be blood, and bloody gums does mean you're a problem. Let's see. There's that guy. Bit suspicious, you're a bit suspicious, and that means... What? Who died?
That must be that must be the woman in the bathroom.
Ah, yep. Composted.
Oh,
With
plus
his-
side, at least we can have a shower again.
True enough. Still nothing to do down here. That guy's very suspicious.
Hmm.
I never trusted you. I think he suspects me.
What a twist.
Pits have a few tells, so they're
Hmm.
up. Fungal infection.
Yep.
Now we had a fungal infection as well. Really feel like we need to test this jerk. Government believes overpopulation is a problem, so we're onto something there. Go for the eyes. Eyes are clean.
Rapid movement.
A little bit of rapid movement. Yeah. Plus, these aren't pupils. They're like Rick and Morty pupils.
Yeah.
But he's searching for information. He's hyper vigilant.
Hmm.
I'm going to take an energy drink and do one more test.
Hmm.
But I don't know who I'm going to test. Right now I'm thinking mainly it's probably this guy and the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
That's dirt. Or blood. Probably blood.
Hmm.
Go to FEMA. Fine, I'll take
Oh,
it.
we can speak fine there.
And what do you think? Hank Schrader or conspiracy theorist?
I would go with Hank. Simply because he's coming across the most suspicious. The conspiracy theorists, like, kind of expect guys like that to be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the
Whereas the other
day.
guy, like,
Yeah.
the way he just froze makes me think,
Yeah. His pits showed a sign, but they matched ours when we were at our worst.
yeah.
Off you go.
Off to Brazil, me bucko.
Now that leaves me with one survivor and one mystery. Which means if the mystery is a visitor, I'm in trouble.
Hmm. You could always give the cat food.
True. Think I should. I think I've got 3 cans of cat food,
I think so, yeah.
just for a little bit of safety.
I have never seen a cat that wasn't eating that wasn't incredibly happy.
True. That's why when our cats stopped eating, it was extremely depressing and stressful.
Oh yeah.
They love to eat.
Yeah, I noticed something was up with my old cat when he hadn't just stopped eating, but he'd stopped using the litter tray.
Hmm. Yeah, one leads to the other. How are you holding up? Okay. Our teeth are bad.
Armpit
just
should
washed
be
our-
clean, hands should be clean.
Yeah. Last time we showed him something, but it's gone. Our clean eyes.
Yeah. His eyes.
Yeah. Clean hands. All right.
Okay then.
Done with that quest line. Unless he's a liar.
What's so beautiful about this place? Well, it's the only place that's not actively on fire.
True. So everyone who stops by at this point is super weird.
Hmm. You know, there were some guys here a few days ago that you'd really get along with.
Yeah. Should we continue being a leper colony or
I mean, infinite penny.
fair enough?
Please keep my body like the world's worst Funko Pop.
A Russian nun?
Russian Orthodox, yeah.
Yep. I think we've got too much religion in here already.
Yeah. We're full up on old women.
Bye. Did I check all my windows? I did not.
Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window.
Every day. Apparently the sun is scary before it melts you. I guess he hasn't gone to FEMA yet.
Bit of a chatty Cathy.
Yeah. Property value has gone way downhill.
Hmm.
Not much left to do, but see how the cards play out. No one died. FEMA arrests the government. Some of them were visitors. Fugitives are taking out FEMA. Hey, I'm up to 4 energy. That's a whole lot investigating.
I wonder if it's based on who we have in the house, like how many people we've got.
Could be. I think this is the most we've had at a single time. Well, these guys just stuck around. I guess because FEMA didn't come back.
Yeah.
And now they appear to be defeated. It is Summer's End Festival. Presumably there's going to be a 14th day. Yeah.
2 weeks would be a nice round number for the game to last.
Make a certain amount of sense to me. Alrighty.
Brian Molko seems unfazed by everything.
Yeah. So the weird thing is, he didn't kill anybody. He didn't kill anybody, and Hank didn't kill anybody last night.
We did give the cat food.
Yep. They couldn't kill anybody. Let's see those hands.
I wonder if it will actually... Oh, okay, they did go the extra mile.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that guy's fine. I don't think FEMA's coming back, but we've got enough cat food to just ward off evil every night. So much redacted. Hard to even tell what they're saying.
Subject has Jeff the City.
Yep. Looks like FEMA failing. Not saving anybody. Cat, you saved the day. You're better at this game than I am. Might be the last day. Let's see what's in the basement. Not a goddamn thing.
Okay, yeah, that is 14 days.
Yep, makes sense. Haven't talked to you yet. Not much of a comedian anymore, are ya?
Joe Rogan has had some experiences.
Yep. He pulled his Spotify contract.
Rep.
He's not taking it well. Oh no.
You know, I always thought about that. Same way NASA stands for never a straight answer.
And Ford stands for fix it again, Tony.
That's fiat.
You want to test them to see what they say, or just... Hit the sack.
I think, yeah, hit the sack. Cat's going to be protecting us, and no one's going to
Yeah,
get eaten during the night, hopefully.
we pretty much got the game on autopilot at this point.
Yep.
Can't get better and it can't get worse. Oh, not allowed to check on the neighbors. It's too scary out there. And out there. No one's coming. Nice peaceful night. Probably wouldn't have been. If I hadn't fed the cat. Might have at least been some murders. We got some kind of spammer in chat.
Yep. And taken care of.
Apparently we think it'll only get worse from here, but we don't know why. Day. And check the rooms. No calls. No basement. It's just bed. We're just gonna sleep for 2 consecutive days.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yep. Nope, I'm full of energy.
Nothing on the radio?
Could be. It's cat. Made a little
It's not.
buzz sound, but yeah, now it's not selectable. Come along. Were you the visitor all along, kitty? Who's the visitor?
Oh, who's an eldritch abomination?
Totally gonna go do that to a cat as soon as this is over.
Oh, me too.
Ah. There we go, sure. Now's the time to finally board up the windows. Feel like if there's damage to be done, it's going to be coming from inside the house. What if the game turns into a first-person shooter right now?
We really have that much herring?
Whole month of potatoes. The potato trough did seem pretty deep. So I probably should have shot everybody except the old lady
Yeah.
once I knew it was going to be the last night.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah. Seems like that's one of, if not the worst endings.
Mm.
But we were bumbling, figuring out what we could.
Yeah.
I intentionally made a bunch of mistakes just to see what would happen so I could get more information. Bye, credits. That song was pretty good, though. I liked it well enough. Well, it's not the first ending. Yeah, interesting. There's a shitload more that could potentially happen in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I really wanted to see if we could, like, defeat FEMA. I guess they did ultimately get defeated, but...
Mm.
Yeah, I have more questions than answers from that entire playthrough.
Yeah, it's definitely a game that, like, you want to play a couple of times yourself, and then you want to play a couple of times with a guide just to see all the side quests and so on.
Yeah, totally. I'm probably gonna keep looking at it, see what other interesting kind of shit I can figure out.
Mm.
See if there even are any answers to, like, what the visitor's deal is and what FEMA's even trying to accomplish.
Yeah, to be honest, I doubt it. I imagine there's going to be, like, just enough info to give you an idea and not much more.
Yeah. There's probably more lore and at the very least more stories from the other survivors that they can at least tell you about themselves, if not the setting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got hamstrung on at least a couple because of FEMA kidnapping people.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a few that seemed to be going well, and then FEMA stole them. And you'd never see him again. Yeah, if I'd known if FEMA took someone, you'd never see them again, I would have probably done more earlier on to choose appropriate targets or stop them or something. Oh well, I don't regret how that went. It was still interesting. I would have.
It's definitely an experience.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen more freaky body horror stuff.
Kind of lacking in that respect, which is a disappointment.
Yeah, just everyone's slightly off. I expected people to be, like, really severely fucked up.
Yeah, from the because I remember seeing the demo that was on. I think it was on one of the PS1 demo discs, haunted demo discs.
Could be.
I remember it was like some demo or something that went viral a while back, and it made it seem like people would be transforming or mutating as the nights went on.
Yeah,
and not really, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, that's one way that Look Outside hamstrung this game. Is that really got super deep into the body horror, even like really early on, and then just escalated from there.
Yeah, and
this game didn't have much escalation.
That's we see stuff getting worse outside.
Yeah,
but it doesn't really affect us.
No, not really.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's just you look at it and you're like, there's so many easy ways it could have been better.
Yep. Yeah, by the end I was definitely clicking through a lot more. Just getting the gist of things and just clicking through, getting to the next thing.
Yeah.
Became a little more rote when it should have been escalating toward a explosive climax.
Yeah, we should have been feeling the paranoia.
Yeah.
And being like, what the fuck is that in the bathroom?
Yep. But then again, that was probably the worst a playthrough can go, and it's more or less to be expected because it's the first playthrough. And they want you to do it again.
And imagine there's a slightly better ending if everyone is human.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm probably going to check out this game a few more times, see if it is interesting enough, like if there is hidden depth that we simply missed. And if there is, I'll come back to it. And if I deem it to be actually underwhelming, then that's no, I'm not a human.
Stay tuned for more, or possibly not.
Yep. One way or another. An entertaining enough experience, which tragically does not live up to its potential, unless it does eventually.
Yeah. I said not terrible, just not as good as it could have been.
Yeah. Well, thanks
Maybe
for joining
just
us.
Not as bad, not as good as we thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think part of the blame has to lie with who we are and what we like, you know?
Yeah. And expectations for this game were sky high, and right on release, it got a ton of reviews, like very positive, enthusiastic ones, and it has since tapered off. So,
Yeah, it's always a shame when something's a victim of its own hype.
yeah. This is one we're going to have to sit with more and analyze a bit more. So,
There will be a pondering.
yeah. Thanks for joining us, humans and non-humans alike. It's been real.